Have you ever considered alternatives to milk for bone health? While milk is often touted as the go-to source of calcium for strong bones, several foods actually surpass it in calcium content. You might be surprised to learn that common foods, possibly already in your kitchen, contain more calcium than milk. Furthermore, some of these options offer additional benefits, such as improved heart health, easier digestion, and suitability for individuals over 50. Welcome to Healthy Life Channel. And in this video, we'll explore the crucial topic of calcium. If you're over 50, you've likely heard about the importance of calcium for bone strength, fracture prevention, and maintaining an active lifestyle. Perhaps you've seen advertisements promoting milk or received recommendations from your doctor. However, milk isn't the only way to obtain calcium, and no single food works for everyone, especially as we age. Today, I'll share 7 potent, natural calcium sources that go beyond the conventional. These foods are easily accessible, simple to incorporate into your diet, and packed with nutrients that support healthy bones. This video is for anyone seeking a healthier lifestyle without relying on dairy, whether due to veganism, lactose intolerance, or other preferences. We'll not only identify these foods, but also explain their mechanisms, practical applications, common pitfalls, and strategies to maximize absorption by combining them with other nutrients. So grab a beverage, relax, and discover how to care for your bones in a delicious, sustainable, and natural way. Ready to rethink your understanding of calcium? Let's begin. Before we delve into the list, I'm interested in hearing from you. Have you encountered challenges in obtaining sufficient calcium without dairy? Or have you discovered dietary strategies that significantly impacted your bone health, energy levels, or sleep? Share your experiences in the comments section below. Your insights could benefit other viewers, possibly even someone like you. The reality is, calcium is more than just milk. The common perception associates calcium with a glass of milk, perhaps alongside a treat. We've been conditioned to believe that milk equates to stronger bones. However, as we age, our bodies often tell a different story. Many individuals are unaware that adequate calcium intake depends on both the amount consumed and the body's absorption capacity. Unfortunately, our natural ability to absorb calcium diminishes with age. The benefits of calcium extend beyond preventing bone fragility. It also plays a vital role in healthy nerve and muscle function, including the heart, hormone release, and brain-body synchronization. My neighbor Mary is a vibrant 68-year-old. Last winter, she fractured her wrist after a fall on her porch. "I thought I was doing everything right," she said. "I drink milk every day." Yet her calcium levels were still low. Her doctor explained that it involved more than just milk. It was related to her overall dietary habits and how her body processed nutrients. Before we proceed, please let me know your location. Feel free to ask questions and leave comments below. Remember to subscribe to Seniorhealth and enable notifications to stay updated on top health advice. If you're watching and this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. A common misconception is that milk is the sole key to strong bones. In reality, calcium is available from various sources, some of which are more abundant and offer better absorption. The good news: many of these sources are plant-based, readily available, easier on the stomach, and suitable for those with lactose intolerance or those who prefer non-dairy options. If you've believed that calcium is exclusive to milk, prepare to be surprised. Let's begin with a small seed that has a significant impact on bone health: chia seeds. Chia seeds are nutritional powerhouses for bone health. You might be skeptical that a tablespoon of tiny black seeds could contribute to stronger bones. However, chia seeds are among nature's most potent calcium sources. Yes, the same seeds you add to smoothies or overnight oats. Just 100 grams of chia seeds contain over 600 mg of calcium. They also provide plant-based protein, fiber for improved digestion, and omega-3 fatty acids, beneficial for heart and brain health. That's more than most dairy products. Chia seeds stand out due to their versatility and gentle nature, particularly important as we age. Chia is a great option for people who have stomach issues from dairy products or who just want a plant-based diet. You might be wondering how to incorporate them. Here's a simple idea: overnight chia pudding. Combine 1 cup of almond milk or any milk alternative, 2 teaspoons of chia seeds, and a pinch of honey or cinnamon. Refrigerate overnight. In the morning, you'll have a delicious, creamy, and calcium-rich breakfast. Alan, a 72-year-old viewer, shared that after watching a previous video, he began adding chia seeds to his morning yogurt. 3 months later, his doctor reported improved bone density. Is chia solely responsible? Probably not, but it certainly contributed. The takeaway: small seeds, big impact. Okay, here's the rewritten passage. Maintaining continuity with the provided preceding paragraph, adhering to all specified constraints, especially regarding character names and context, using U.S. English, and focusing on health-related language. Dietary modifications, such as incorporating chia seeds, can significantly impact bone health. If you're interested in learning more about these small but potent foods, the next one may be of interest. You might already enjoy them as a snack. Almonds. Almonds are a crunchy option to support bone strength. Snacking is common, and it's easy to reach for less healthy options. However, almonds offer a tasty and filling alternative that promotes bone health. These nuts are nutrient-dense. A 100-gram serving of almonds provides approximately 260 mg of calcium, contributing to your daily calcium needs. But almonds offer more than just calcium. They also contain magnesium, which enhances calcium absorption, vitamin E, a potent antioxidant supporting cellular health, and heart-healthy lipids that support cardiovascular wellness. Calcium and magnesium work synergistically for bone health. Calcium supports bone structure, while magnesium helps ensure calcium is deposited in bones, not arteries. Judy, a 65-year-old community member, shared that she now keeps a small jar of almonds on her kitchen counter, choosing a handful of almonds over cookies each afternoon. She reports feeling more energized and experiencing stronger bones and nails. Incorporating almonds into your diet is simple. Enjoy them as a standalone snack, add them to yogurt or salads, try almond butter on toast, or prepare homemade almond milk. A key benefit is that almonds provide a range of nutrients that the body can utilize, unlike many isolated calcium supplements. Speaking of snacks and seeds, another tiny powerhouse resides in your cupboard: sesame seeds. Tahini, derived from sesame seeds, offers significant benefits for bone health. These seeds exemplify how small packages can contain powerful nutrition. You've likely seen them on sushi or burger buns, but did you know that 100 grams of sesame seeds contain approximately 1,000 mg of calcium? That's nearly 4 times the amount found in milk. Beyond calcium, sesame seeds provide zinc, which supports bone regeneration, magnesium and phosphorus, both essential for maintaining bone integrity, and healthy fats that reduce inflammation and promote joint health. Sesame seeds are easily incorporated into your diet. Try tahini, a creamy sesame paste common in Middle Eastern and Mediterranean cuisine, or sprinkle the seeds on salads or roasted vegetables. They can even be added to baked goods. And I recall visiting a friend in Lebanon years ago. Her father, following a family tradition, ate flatbread with tahini and olive oil every morning. At 82, he continued to walk several kilometers daily without a cane. It made me think about the potential benefits of these traditional foods. A consideration: sesame seeds' high oxalate content might slightly hinder calcium absorption. However, the benefits outweigh this when consumed as part of a balanced diet rich in vitamin D and magnesium. So don't underestimate the impact of a sprinkle. Are you ready to explore an even more surprising calcium-rich food from the ocean? Let's discuss sardines. Sardines, consumed with their bones, are nature's calcium capsule. Sardines might not be a common grocery item. They're canned, have a strong flavor, and contain bones. But that last aspect is their superpower. Sardines, especially when consumed with bones, are one of the best animal-based sources of calcium. Approximately 380 mg of calcium can be obtained from just 100 grams. The small bones are easily chewable and digestible. Sardines also contain vitamin D, essential for calcium absorption, omega-3 fatty acids, which support heart and brain function and reduce inflammation, and high-quality protein, ideal for maintaining muscle mass as we age. If you're vitamin D deficient, calcium supplements can sometimes lead to accumulation in undesirable areas, such as arteries. Sardines naturally address this by combining calcium and vitamin D in a single, bite-sized package. My Uncle Joe, in his 70s, initially disliked sardines. His cardiologist later recommended them for their heart-healthy properties. He now mashes sardines with lemon over bread weekly and reports increased energy. If eating them plain seems unappealing, try incorporating sardines into tomato-based pasta sauces, making a sardine salad with mustard and herbs, or serving them with sliced cucumber on crackers for a light lunch. These small fish are a treasure trove of health benefits, bones and all. Finally, let's examine tofu, particularly calcium-set tofu. If you're seeking a plant-based, versatile, and calcium-rich food, calcium-set tofu is a vegan superfood. If you're looking for plant-based alternatives, tofu may already be on your radar. But did you know that when it comes to calcium, not all tofu is created equal. The key lies in how it's processed. Calcium-set tofu, often made with calcium sulfate, is a powerhouse for bone health. A 100-gram serving provides approximately 350 mg of calcium, comparable to a glass of milk, yet it's entirely plant-based and cholesterol-free. This is particularly beneficial as many individuals experience increased dairy sensitivity with age. Tofu offers a gentle, plant-based alternative for those with digestive issues, lactose intolerance, or simply a preference for a lighter diet. Its delicate texture belies its nutritional strength. Tofu is excellent for maintaining lean muscle mass due to its high plant protein content. When prepared with calcium sulfate, it becomes naturally fortified with calcium, along with iron and magnesium. Tofu's versatility is well known. It readily absorbs flavors, whether savory, sweet, or spicy. Consider these simple options: a calcium-rich stir-fry with garlic and broccoli, blending it into smoothies for creaminess, or baking tofu cubes with herbs and olive oil for a crunchy and nutritious snack. Carol, a retired nurse in her 60s I spoke with briefly, switched to tofu after her cholesterol levels increased. "I never thought I'd like it, but now I crave it," she shared. Her doctor gave her a clean bill of health, and she hasn't looked back. Choosing the right tofu provides your bones with more than just a meat alternative. Now, let's venture into the garden to explore a leafy green with a surprisingly high calcium content. Next on our list is kale, which is more than just a trendy health food. Let's compare kale to collard greens in a calcium showdown. Kale has gained immense popularity in recent years, appearing in salads, chips, and smoothies. However, collard greens are another nutrient-dense leafy green worthy of consideration. Both are excellent sources of calcium, especially for those avoiding dairy. Here's how they compare. 100 grams of kale contains approximately 150 mg of calcium. Its strength lies in its bioavailability, meaning your body can efficiently absorb the calcium. Collard greens, on the other hand, offer about 230 mg of calcium per 100 grams and are rich in vitamins K, A, and C, all essential for bone health. Best of all, neither contains high levels of oxalates, compounds found in spinach and other vegetables that can hinder calcium absorption. I once spoke with James, a retired teacher and avid gardener, who grew collard greens in his backyard. He consumed them almost daily, often sautéed with olive oil and garlic. His physician noted that his bone density was above average for his age. Must be the greens, James chuckled. It's a simple reminder that the foods we grow and eat regularly have a profound impact on our health. So, which is better? Truthfully, both are winners. Kale is delicious raw in salads or smoothies, while collard greens hold up well in cooked dishes. Rotating them throughout the week can provide a significant boost to your bone health. To ensure your body effectively utilizes calcium, it's important to understand the nutrients that aid and hinder its absorption. Let's discuss how to maximize calcium absorption. You've started incorporating calcium-rich foods like leafy greens, chia seeds, almonds, and tofu into your diet. This is a great first step, but many people overlook the fact that it's about what your body uses not just what you eat. Your body needs specific allies to fully benefit from calcium, and you must also avoid certain obstacles. Let's start with the good guys. Think of vitamin D as calcium's best friend. Without sufficient vitamin D, your body cannot adequately absorb calcium. Good sources include sunlight, fortified foods, and fatty fish like sardines and salmon. Magnesium is essential for converting vitamin D into its active form. Find it in whole grains, nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. Vitamin K2, a lesser-known vitamin, helps direct calcium from your arteries to your bones. It's found in fermented foods like natto, hard cheeses, and egg yolks. Now for the less helpful visitors. High salt intake can cause your body to excrete more calcium through urine. Limit tea and coffee, as excessive caffeine can slightly impair calcium absorption. Beet greens, rhubarb, and spinach contain oxalates that can bind to calcium and inhibit its absorption. My friend Grace continued to show poor bone density despite taking a high-dose calcium supplement daily. Eventually, her doctor discovered a severe vitamin D deficiency. Once she adjusted her regimen, incorporating a daily walk in the sun and a vitamin D supplement, her condition improved significantly. The lesson here is that more calcium isn't always the answer. Sometimes, your body simply needs the right conditions to use it effectively. Speaking of effective use, what's your daily calcium requirement? Let's simplify things in the next section. How much calcium do you need and how can you monitor your intake? We've covered a lot about calcium, where to find it, how to absorb it, and even what stands in the way. But let's now address the question of daily calcium requirements. According to the National Institutes of Health, men between 51 and 70 years old need approximately 1,000 mg per day, while women in the same age range require 1,200 mg per day. After age 70, both men and women need 1,200 mg daily. While this may seem like a lot, breaking it up into 3 meals, and a snack makes meeting your daily calcium goal more achievable. For example, you could have 180 mg of calcium from chia seed pudding in the morning, 350 mg from a tofu stir-fry at lunch, 100 mg from almonds as a snack, and 230 mg from collard greens with dinner. Supplementing with calcium-fortified plant milk can help you reach your target. To stay on track, use simple tools like a food journal paper or phone app, calcium tracking apps such as Chronometer or MyFitnessPal, or a list of calcium-rich foods taped to your refrigerator. I helped my aunt create a weekly calcium chart on her kitchen whiteboard where she tracked her progress. She found it motivating and turned healthy eating into a fun activity. Remember, consistency is key. Now that you're equipped with this knowledge, let's move on to a 7-day challenge to reinforce what you've learned, a weekly challenge for stronger bones. This discussion has gone beyond just foods and nutrients. We've explored routines, choices, and bone health, which is vital throughout life. It's time to apply what we've covered. Take on this simple 7-day challenge for strong bones. Aim to include at least one calcium-rich food from our discussion each day, mixing and matching as desired. Here's a sample schedule for inspiration. Day 1. Add chia seeds to your smoothie or cereal. Day 2, enjoy almond butter on toast or a handful of almonds as a snack. Day 3, sprinkle sesame seeds on a salad or make a tahini dressing, a Middle Eastern staple. Day 4, savor sardines in a pasta dish or on whole grain toast. Day 5, stir-fry your favorite vegetables with calcium-set tofu. Day 6, sauté collard greens with garlic or prepare a kale salad. Day 7, combine your favorite calcium-rich foods for a satisfying bone-building dinner. As an extra tip, monitor how you feel, any changes in mood, digestion, or energy levels. Even small changes can have significant effects. After the week, share your experience in the comments. Describe what you tried, what you enjoyed, and what you plan to continue. Your feedback might inspire someone else to start. If this video has changed your perspective on calcium, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Life channel and hit the bell to be notified about our next video, which will offer even more tips on maintaining your health and strength after 50. Until then, stay curious, be kind to your body, and stay resilient. You are capable and powerful.